Nathaniel Broom on September 2nd, 1981, was 9 months on the job, and there was a car that bailed out, and Nathaniel took chase. I don't remember how many suspects, but they ran around a building, and Nathaniel took chase, and when he came around the building, he was shot one time in the chest, on duty. I was the project coordinator at the City of Miami Police Department in a program called Project Hero. And Project Hero was designed to come out during the month of May and honor our fallen officers that are buried all over Miami-Dade County. Working on the project, we realized that there were two officers that we did not know exactly where they were buried. One is Officer Nathaniel Broom, and the second officer is Officer Johnny Young. Officers were brought out here before the project started, and they came out here just based on memory to try to find where Nathaniel was. And when those officers came out here, they realized the cemetery had drastically changed. Other people had been buried after Nathaniel. So he was killed in 1981, and the project started maybe about 10 years ago, so that's a 30-year gap of overgrown trees and weeds, and then other people being buried here. So even though they felt that they knew where Nathaniel was, they couldn't confirm it. So many years later, as I became the coordinator, I made friends with Jessica Williams, who is the owner of Lincoln Memorial. And just through us becoming friends, she brought out the books one day. She brought out the book of 1981, and I was able to see Officer Broom's name in the book, and it gave me a section of the cemetery as well as a row. And it said A1, row 5. The officers believed that it was row 5 from the street. We thought it was row 5 from inside the cemetery. I had no idea where section A1 even was because the sections are not, they're not marked, and there's no designation for the sections. I saw Nathaniel's spot, and I knew immediately in my heart that it was him. And I had been told for many years that the crypt had handles, but a lot of the crypts have handles. So I really didn't have anything to work off of. Another part that we want to do now is we want to see if we can get some kind of x-ray machine out here because Nathaniel was buried in his uniform. And we'll be able to pick up the metal from his badge. And even though I am 100% certain that that's Nathaniel, we would like to see what that looks like with the x-ray machine. And then it would help us find our other officer, Johnny Young, at Evergreen. I feel that we need to know where all of our officers are buried, and that way we can honor them properly at their site that they're buried in.